We are getting ready to go on our 4-night backpacking trip here at Rocky Mountain National Park up to Sandbeach Lake. So it's gonna be quite interesting. We will probably cut this trip in half and just spend 2 nights at one time, come back and refuel, and then go up to a different trailhead and do 2 more nights out in the back country. Like I said, the first 2 nights will be spent out here, Sandbeach Lake, and then the second 2 nights we are looking at an area that's a little further down the road in the Wild Basin area to Ascent Lake, and we're gonna camp in that area the last 2 nights. So we will go up the first night. We will spend that tonight at, where is it on here?
Well, we are here.
Yep.
And then we're going to be camping right about here.
Okay, at Campers Creek. So it's not a very far hike today, 1.3 miles to Campers Creek, where we're going to spend the first night. The hike does have 1,295 feet elevation change, I think, to get there. And then tomorrow we continue on to Sandbeach Lake, which is another 3 miles from our campsite.
We're heading up the trail to our first campsite for our first night. Beautiful scenery up here. There's Nicole. You get quite a bit of elevation right from the get-go, but it's very, very nice.
It rained lightly this morning, and it's supposed to rain a little bit more this afternoon and tonight, and tomorrow it's gonna be 70 and sunny, and the same for the next day, so we should have a great couple of days ahead weather-wise. And there will be some snow in the higher elevations as we get up closer to our final destinations, but it shouldn't be anything nearly as bad as what we had yesterday going up to Sky Pond. That was wicked. We are still going up to our tent spot for the night on Sandbeach Trail. It's raining right now.
We're still making our way up to our campsite for our first night here on the trail. And for anyone who's wondering, no, Nicole is not carrying her laundry in those bags. That's Harry and Baxter in the bags.
We made it to Campers Creek, and yes, we have fresh water we can filter tonight. That's always exciting. And this is in a really nice dense pine forest up here at about 10,500 feet elevation, I would say. Not exactly sure, but that's my guess. Tomorrow we will go up to Sandbeach Lake. That's approximately another maybe 2.8 miles from here. And we get to pick our tent spot right now, so I'm pretty excited. And there is a big creek here. Hopefully we do not have to cross it. I don't know. Oh yes, we do have to cross this. That's gonna be tough. Ha 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 ha. Okie dokie, good luck to you. How do we do this? You're gonna get soakage. I'm in the boonies. I'm trying to I'm trying to find another way to cross that stream, But this is yeah, so dense, it's hard to get through here. Good practice again for the Sierra later this year, I suppose. Made it! No, I'm good. Made it across. Now we have to get back to the main area to pick our tent spot finally, after finding the right spot to cross this stream. But crossing up there was safer than here, for sure. Quite a ways past the stream that we crossed to get back here. It seems that we have reached the backcountry camping area. And we're all alone, not one soul back here. We get the pick. It's all one big open area.
I guess so. I don't know.
So yeah, right here. We are setting up camp for the night here at Campers Creek. We are all alone, and this is the Big Agnes insulated air core pad with the Big Agnes inflator bag, you know, that you don't have to use your mouth to blow up the mattress. You're just using the air that goes into this bag and squeeze away, and it's a pretty good setup, I think. Doesn't take too long to get it to where you want it to be. I prefer to have mine on the soft side so my hips don't hurt me, you know, when I wake up in the morning. So this is the setup right now. We also have our bear canister that we will put everything into it at the end of the day here. This is bear country, and yep, so we want to make sure it's all put away. We are trying to filter some water for dinner tonight. Stream is not too far away, that's pretty good. We brought our little Sawyer squeeze filter, but we also have a better one. But I think this should do for just that little bit of water that we need right now. Go Baxter. What do you think so far of this backpacking trip?
Well, honest to goodness, I kind of would have hoped it would let up on the weather, and it just keeps raining right now. I was gonna really look around camp a little bit, and yeah. What were you gonna do?
Yeah, I thought we'd be able to set up the tent and then do a little exploring, but I think we'll take a little nap for a while and see if the rain goes away, see if it warms up a little bit, and then we might still do some exploring.
Keep dreaming.
Well, it stopped raining for now, so I'm gonna come out here and at least look around a little bit. We are just doing a little short exploration here at the tent site of trail exploring. This is behind the tent site. Looks like a little trail, but I don't think it's an official trail. Probably doesn't go far. This is kind of neat. Very dense out here.
We think we found some moose droppings, and they're very close to our tent site. We're going to collect a few of these and fry them up over our camp stove and see if they're very tasty.
They look good.
They look very good. Like
chocolatey.
yeah, like malted milk balls or macadamia, chocolate-covered macadamia nuts. I bet they're tasty. We're gonna try it.
We finally got our stove to work. It was so wet earlier. Everything was soaked, including the lighter that we brought. So we learned a lesson on that. Bring waterproof matches. Got it going now, and we will make some dinner. The sun came out for now. Got our mountain house teriyaki chicken dinner, and we will soak that here and let it sit for a while. That's what's for dinner today. So I'm making some tea to go with my dinner, and the teriyaki chicken is, yeah, it's really soaking up the water. We might have to add some more because I added couscous into that. It does look very good, filling for sure. So we are filtering some water with our new pump that we got recently. This is hopefully gonna work. Yes. It rained a bunch last night, but I think we will have a nice day today. It's sunny and looking like it's gonna be pretty nice. So we are packing up camp and heading up to Sandbeach Lake. All packed up, leave no trace. Campsite is clean. And we are ready to go out for the next destination, Sandbeach Lake.
We're getting closer to Sand Beach campground and Sandbeach Lake, but I think this is our last big water crossing.
We are pretty high up now, near Sandbeach Lake, and there is some snow left up here, not very much, but it's just important not to post hole too much because it's pretty deep in places and you don't want to get your foot stuck in this deep snow. Going up to the last stretch on the trail to Sandbeach Lake. Lots of snow. We made it. Wow, what a climb. Made it up to Sandbeach Lake, Rocky Mountain National Park. Amazing. Gorgeous, definitely has a sand beach. Hiking to our tent sites, which looks to me like it's under snow. I don't know. There's one right here, this might work. Everything else is buried under snow. I think we will have to settle for this one, right here.
Yeah, this looks good.
So we set up tent or camp here at Sandbeach Lake. It's very windy up here. So we hope that this at least keeps us a little bit sheltered right here, and It's really the only available spot because the rest of the tent spots are probably back this way, but as you can see, the snow is very deep.
Here we are at Sandbeach. Beautiful. Just 360 views. Nicole is going to the rock. See if she can climb on it to do a 360, but maybe she has chosen not to climb onto the rock. She'll just do her 360 panorama picture from this outcropping. And as you can see, this is a great 360 view.
I think this is the life.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I came up here, hiked hard. Well, I didn't, but you did. And then pitched the tent. Now I get to really just be in here and relax, and it's nice and warm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Windy outside, but warm in the tent.
I think tomorrow I need a shower bath.
Yeah, we all do.
And a meal.
Oh yeah.
A real meal.
Yeah, we'll have a good meal.
Hike
We
on.
just got done filtering some water here at Sandbeach Lake. It's later in the afternoon. We are the only people left out here. Earlier some day hikers came up, but they're all gone now. It is extremely windy up here. Just laying here at Sandbeach Lake, listening to the strong wind. And we are all alone up here for the night. Early in the morning, day number 2, Sandbeach Lake hike. We are going back down on a sunny, calm morning. The wind was just at Sandbeach Lake all night. It was extremely stormy. A couple of thunderstorms passed by. And now it's a nice clear day. Down here, no more wind.
We're heading back down to the trailhead this morning. Nicole crosses the river here without losing her balance, hopefully.
We made it back to the parking area after our two-night backpacking trip to Sandbeach Lake. What a trip.